Okay, just be as if you as the last video and this picture I showed you how to mixing the item in array in the random in according to the random way to just giving the new color of array, new array of the RGB 1000 the same as the color, but the order is changed. Okay, I'm gonna minimize this paint and okay, just let's go and see here what is exactly. Okay, this is the random color, is the empty array. I need the size of the colors. Okay, I need to have the permutation. Permutation. What is the permutation? Just let me bring the paint out. Just okay, here. Okay, permutation is this one. I'm sorry. Permutation is that's the array is supposed to have the number. Okay, have to suppose it have the number of the 1000 between 0 and 999. We're gonna just use that array. This is the permutation. Okay, and what I'm gonna say for range in between 0 and 1000, because size is 1000. Okay, permutation append I, that means my 0 1 2 3 4 5 till 999 is going to the permutation. Okay, and I'm gonna say, as you remember, we are always removing one item from the permutation. Okay, we're using as an index. Okay, we said as long as length of the permutation is more than 0 for the first time, length of the permutation is 1000. Okay, and always we need the size of the permutation. For the first time is the length of the permutation is 1000. Okay, what I'm gonna say permutation x, okay, is going to be permutation rounded between 0 and for the first time PL is 1000, because PL is the length of permutation, minus 1 because index is between 0. I'm going to use this permix as an indexing color. Okay, and it's the same as explanation I put in a bit and say, okay, now RGB is the color permix 0, color permix 1 and 2. I'm gonna just, my RGB is going to be one list of the three RGB numbers, color 0, color permix 0. What is the permix? Permix is that's random index of the array of the color we already calculated. Okay, as long as we create the RGB, we're gonna go to the random color, the empty, for the first one is empty, we add a one RGB, the first pixel in the random color. We have to remove the permix from the permutation, because we're not gonna add on one item twice. We have to remove it and repeat this loop until we don't have any more permutation, any item in the permutation. I'm not going to print the PL, and I'm just going to the time sleep. I don't need to time sleep. You already know that, because I did it because I wanted to test the program. I just read. Okay, at the end of when the while is finished, that means we already create the random color and return the random color. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this. Very interesting. Is the I'm gonna just use for the first time. I didn't change it. I'm gonna say again. Okay. I'm gonna say again. Is a EC. Okay. Is going to be Euclidean. The random. Actually, I'm gonna just okay. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Okay, let's come back to the program. I already write it. I'm gonna just okay, just I'm gonna just explain this one as well. Okay, not plotting. Okay, size, length of the color. Let I bring this to here. and okay, I'm going to, you know, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to say RC is going to be random colors. Okay, that means the RC is going to be the new array of the random. EC is a calculation of the random in the one infinite while. Okay, if the EC is the less than the minimum EC, is the minimum EC is the 1000, I put it 1000. Okay, and I say minimum if the EC is less, because we're looking for the less one. Okay, always we find the most minimum one, or whatever, less one. Okay, you tell me later what should I say in English. Is it the best way? But you got my point. I'm saying the printer means AC. Okay, and I bring this one and to the here as well. Okay, just what this is a while. I'm just trying as much as possible to just get the minimum one without any just random search. We're just changing the order of the color, and just calculate the Euclidean distance between the color, between all the colors from the 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. We calculate this distance, add it together, and just finding the minimum one. Random search. Okay, what is the output? Okay, the first one was 506, 494, 470, 467 is the best one till we have 467. If we show this information on the map, you will see, if you find the best, always change updating the image in the matrix of the image, and you see that we have the 466. If you show it, you will see the color come too close to each other. If I run this program for many years, definitely is going to find the best solution. There now is the best one, the distance is 456, and this is going to be the first part, and of, yeah, you know how you get a little bit know about the Python, how to change about the logic for the random search, how to showing the image. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just okay, before it's finishing, I'm gonna stop the program. Okay, and I'm gonna just print it, and okay, I have to show it to the, I'm gonna say if my minimum AC is going to less than 460, okay, and should be that one, 460. Okay, that's random. Let's hopefully we have time. It's a random. No, random is a plot colors. I want to show you what's the output. What is you have to see is RC. When you get the answer is one of plot one of the answer. But the problem of the plot, if you don't know how to, because if as soon as you plot, the program doesn't work the rest. And let's go to the less than 60. Please go to the, before they finish the video, go to the less than 60, 460, and show us the plots. Okay, come on, 467, 9 minutes 13 seconds. 467, come on. I don't want to make any video, please. 467. I should have write it in the minus. Okay, let me just change it to 470 and run the program again to get the button. Finish. Okay, 472, 909 minutes 747. K 51, 53. Come on, go for the next one. 67, 47, 100. Ow!